Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy. Today, I'm not going to talk about cars, I'm going to talk about Corona conservatives. I just turned off Jeff Beck, or Glenn Beck, I should say, not the musician, the talk show host, and he's one of several of these conservative people who are buying into all of the Corona crap, including testing and vaccination and social distancing, and it's just like the reruns of old 70s TV shows, except this time it's a rerun of 9/11, when these same freedom-loving conservatives wrapped themselves in the flag, dropped to their knees, and began to fillet anything with a badge because it was keeping us safe from Islamic terrorism. And now they're ready to fillet anything with a white coat because it keeps us healthy. None of these pricks, and pardon my language, because that's what they are. They're pricks. They're pricking at our freedom. They're taking away our freedom is what they're doing on the basis of all this health nonsense. None of them are standing up to the fraud and standing up for the principle that free people have the right to not be vaccinated, tracked, or have social distancing imposed upon them. Remember, the key thing here is to separate out this business of someone might get sick from actual harm caused. Actual harm, you want to talk about actual harm? Actual harm is right now being done to tens of millions of people. Want to talk numbers? 23 million people, the last time I checked, have lost their jobs. Many of those have lost their businesses. Many of those will lose their homes, cannot feed their families. On the basis of what exactly? They've been harmed on the basis of, well, someone might get sick. Yes, indeed. Some people have gotten sick. Some people have died. But you can't not point to any specific chain of events saying that this person caused that person to get sick. And unless you can do that, you have no right to impose these things on people who've done no harm. We have to take a stand against this insanity, against this sickness, psychosis, and the sickness theater of people walking around wearing masks, which is dehumanizing and creating an atmosphere of absolutely deranged panic. It's ironic, isn't it, that in the name of a sickness, the country has been rendered mentally sick. It's pathological at this point. The fear of being sick it has become a neurotic or worse mental condition, just in the same way that we had the safety psychosis of people who are constantly terrified of their safety being at risk and justifying all of these inane measures. Could go on and on about that. But at any rate, we have to stand up, those of us who are not yet deranged, for our freedom to associate, our freedom to travel, our freedom to assume risk. If you're a business owner, open your business. What have you got to lose? Your business is gone otherwise. And for everybody else, what else have you got to lose? Your freedom is gone. You can't even leave your house anymore. Maybe, you can still, quote, get away with it, but technically you've been locked down in your house. You can't hang out with your friends. You can't have a party. What freedom have you got to lose? What are they going to do? Take away your freedom? They'll fine you or put you in jail. If you're not willing to take that risk at this point for the sake of recovering your freedom, then you're unworthy of freedom, and may the chains rest lightly upon your shoulders. As for me, I will not have it. I'm wearing my ear tag, as you can see. I will not put on my mask. I won't do any of it. And if I get hutted, so be it. I'll defend myself if need be, if somebody attempts to lay hands on me when I haven't harmed anybody and I'm simply attempting to live my life as a free man, which I will be regardless of the attempts of these managerial technocrats and their useful, idiot, pathologically deranged followers are attempting to impose upon us. So, end of rant on that topic. I'll have something about this 2020 Honda Civic, which is a most excellent little chariot, up on the site shortly. Thanks, as always, for listening. Thanks for reading. Thanks for supporting the site, too. And anybody within the sound of my voice who would like a custom-made ear tag, All you got to do is, per usual, support the site by sending in $20 or more and sending me a little note requesting an ear tag in lieu of the usual magnet or coaster or sticker that I send as a token of appreciation. I will make it by hand and I will sign it and even number it if you like. Just ask me to do it. I'm happy to do it. Let's get a herd together and let's kick the chute before we're all turned into hamburger. We'll talk to you again soon.